Hey there everybody. Today is Friday, the 9th day of December 2022, about 11:45 in the morning. And I'm hoping that you're reading this, and I hope you see that date on there. It says 1487 dash. Let's look at what this is talking about. In Longbeach, Mississippi, this is the tree that's talking about. The friendship oak. How cool is that? I can walk up and get you closer. This thing is so big. I mean, it literally sweeps out to there, sweeps up, and then all of these branches. Look at that. I mean, super long branches until a couple of big giant ones are gone. I know from what I've been reading that this thing is in the process of dying. It is well over 500 years old. In fact, if we do that math, it'd be 535 years old. Think of the hurricanes, the wars. I mean, this thing has seen every war that America has ever been involved in, and then long before even that. But look at, I mean, these limbs are just so long and so big. And you see the leaves up on this one here. Growing all through that moss. Looks pretty cool, I think. See the leaves, the limbs over there, I mean, on the ground. We'll get over there and take a look at that. It's a great big post here they've got that's holding some of that up. And my understanding is they used to have stairs here where you could actually walk among some of these branches, apparently. But now it's getting so old and so fragile that they've taken that away, and they just put this chain here and asking you to stay outside of it, which we will absolutely honor, because I would love my granddaughter to grow up and see this tree. That would be a treat. Let's go around and I'll show it to you from the other side. All right, so come around to the side and look at all of these gigantic limbs, especially these here on the ground. Look at this, right out to here. Here's some of the leaves out of it, so these are out here, so see I can touch that. How cool is that? Let's go through around this way. Get you some more views of some of these limbs. I mean, I don't know what the longest limb on this thing is, but these are many, many, many feet. And the weight and the pounds. And here, this is actually part of it right above my head. Yeah, that's straight over top of my head right there, okay? I'm right there. All right, here is the big thing there. You see that. You can pause this and read that. And you'll see as it says that this thing was a sapling when Columbus sailed into the Caribbean. So the history of this is amazing. The fact that it is still alive all these 545 years, or 535 years, I guess it is pretty amazing. But that's the friendship oak right here on the Mississippi State University at Hardy Hall. And right across the street here, check this out. It's another mighty oak. I'm sure not near as old as the friendship oak, but isn't that amazing? And there is a sign here. It just says Gulf Park College. So it's not about the trees or anything, but here, if you want to learn anything about this college, you go ahead and pause that, read that, and you'll learn a few things. But all through this place, I mean, look at these trees down through here. I'm just going to kind of walk around and just, I mean, the amazing trees right there in front of me. Check that out. Isn't that something? This great big one out here. Look at the beauty of that thing. I mean, it's got the trunk on this. I mean, it looks small. I'm about to walk up to that. But here, see, we got these little trees. Like, we have these in Texas as well. And these things are slick. You know, there's no bark on them. So, pretty ironic. But here, let's take a good look at this tree. I want to show you what kind of size that we're talking about here, okay? Give you a couple of quick comparisons. Oh, by the way, Gulf of Mexico is right there. So yeah, this is literally right across from the Gulf of Mexico. Here's the trunk of this tree. Let's see. Let's put my hand here. I'll hold this out here. Hopefully that shows a good comparison. All right, here's me and the width of this tree. If I can get the whole width of the tree, that's about as best as I can do. That's how wide that tree is. And here, if you want some context for tallness, there you go. Crazy? We're crazy. So over there is some more nice ones. I mean, I don't want to make this video way too long, but this tree here, this is pretty magnificent itself. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about its history or anything like that. But just, let's stop here for a second. Let me just show you around here. The Gulf out there you're seeing, and all the way to that little tree. How beautiful, huh? Looks like they're trimming some of these trees here. But then over there at that building, those are truly gigantic. I don't know if you can tell that on this video or not, but again, just like some of these others, are absolutely gigantic. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, I'll walk around through there and see what else I can show you. All right, now we're up under the canopy of this tree I was just shooting there a second ago. See all those nice limbs there. I love that. And so they're cutting some little limbs out of this thing. But again, this trunk is so wide. I mean, if I had to guess, 6-7 feet wide and going around, I mean, so what would that make it? 12, 14, or maybe 15 feet in diameter. Look at these limbs that just sweep out and goes from up to down and right across. Isn't that gorgeous? That's just truly, truly beautiful. Let's go over and take a look at this gal over here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out with these last two trees here. This is the one across the way that I was showing you a few shots ago, and just getting you a little up close to it here. So I want to show you this. And then we do have this big one down through here. So, got that one. Then there's this great big one right here. So you can see these limbs right here that are coming low to the ground on this. Pretty cool. I'm underneath the canopy of this now. Here you go, I'll show you right above my head. Right there's directly over top of my head. And then see these limbs, how they come out. Look at that sweeping limb right there. Isn't that cool? I mean, it just arches and right down, boom, right to the ground. Right through there. Very cool. I hope you've enjoyed this little stop at the Mississippi State University here and the Gulf Coast. Not sure what they call this, but just to show you over there, that's where we started. That's the Friendship Oak over there. 535 years old. Hope you've enjoyed this. Thumb it up, like it, subscribe, all that stuff, you know, do your thing. And just as a close, I'll just show you that last one. All right, I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourself. See you later.